Good afternoon. Welcome to the midweek devotional that I promised I would send you each week. We're going to try to do this every Wednesday. Look for it on the YouTube channel and on Facebook and on the website, www.zwingleyucc.com. Check that out for all the information you need about everything, how to get in touch with us, and everything is on there. I'd like to remind you about a Bible study we're trying out for tomorrow night. It's called Zoom In on the Bible. We're going to take a scripture from Samuel and talk about it. We're going to discuss it through Zoom meetings where there's an audio and a visual video portion of it. So you will virtually be in a meeting with several people if we get several people signed up. The way to sign up for that is to send me an email, and you can send that email to zwingleyuccmonticello@gmail.com. That's also on the website, so you can check that out. So far, I don't have anybody signed up, so if you'd like to participate, give me an email, and then I can send you a link, and all you got to do is click, and you'll be on. And it's easy peasy, no fuss. So come join us. Should be a wonderful evening. This morning I was filling my bird feeder and I started thinking about the birds, and there are a lot of birds out there right now. Spring has sprung. We're starting to build nests and starting to mate, and there's all kinds of birds, and the birds are just singing their hearts out. And I thought about feeding the birds and filling the feeders, and I thought about this time of year, and I wondered what the birds do to be fed if no one filled the feeders. And it doesn't matter whether I fill the feeders or not. They come every spring. There's been times that I've forgotten to fill the feeders, and they still came. And I thought about who takes care of the birds. And I remembered this text from Luke 12. It says, "Then Jesus said to his disciples, 'Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life.'" And then on in verse 24, "Consider the ravens. They do not sow or reap. They have no storeroom or a barn, yet God feeds them. And how much more valuable are you than the birds? Who of you by worrying can add one single hour to your life? Since you cannot do this very thing, why do you worry about the rest? Consider the wildflowers growing. They do not spin or they do not labor. Yet I tell you, not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today, and tomorrow is thrown into fire, how much more will he clothe you?" And I thought about those, and I thought about how much God takes care of us even when we're not really paying attention. The sun comes up, the sun goes down, the seasons change. It's constant, it's continual. Every breath I take, I don't have to worry about, is there going to be another one? I don't even think about it, I just take another breath. And that's the kind of God that's taking care of us. The kind of creator, compassionate creator, whose hands we are in. We're not alone, and we are loved. So I was thinking about this time of isolation and thinking about how it's easy to get wrapped up in all the things there are to worry about, because there are a few things to worry about. There's a whole lot more to be thankful for and a whole lot more blessings. And so one of the blessings that we have is each other. And I want us not to lose that blessing. And so every day I'm going to be calling people, and I'm encouraging you to call people. Just call them. Call them whether you haven't talked to them in 10 minutes or if you haven't talked to them in 10 years. But get on the telephone. Everybody's got one. And call somebody and reconnect with them and let them know that you care about them. Let them know that you are there. Because in this time of isolation, we can get kind of worked up and worry and get in our own little bubble. And we don't need to be. That's just worry working on us. So let's find new ways to reach out and touch one another and connect with one another. We have some folks in our congregation that are reaching out and calling people and offering to run errands for them and get groceries and pick up meds if they need it. And they'll be calling people. And I think that's a great idea. So if you know somebody that's on their own, or know somebody that's living by themselves, or even just want to call somebody, it's great to have somebody to talk to. Don't be bashful. If you need an invitation, then I'm inviting you to go. So there you go. Let's pray. Lord of all, we raise our songs like that of the birds. Let our voices reach each other, and let our songs of praise and adoration reach you. For we know you are the Creator God, and we know you are a compassionate God. And we put our trust in you, Lord. And like a loving parent, you will guide us and protect us through any storm. Amen. We'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me. See you later.